All right, guys, we're going to cue the intro and then another fun topic for you guys today. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm going to get this shared out to a couple people. So give me 1 second, and then we'll rock and roll. Do that. Do one of these. How's everybody doing? Is feeling good? Feeling good? So the topic of this quick call was, 29% in a day. So I want to go through this and I want to break down how that is happening. Is this a fluke? Is this a flash in the pan? Is this something that is going on constantly? Before I do that, 1 second. I want to make sure my audio is on the right one. Perfect. All right, we're good. So it's all a scam, right? It's all a scam, and it's all too good to be true. And certainly there's something I'm not telling you. Certainly there's like this element of risk that I'm not telling you. So if you can make, 19, 20, 30, 50, 61% on your money, on your capital in a day, certainly that's illegal. Certainly that has to be high risk, right? It's misconceptions, guys. It's misconceptions. It is really, really bad information that is typically driven by fear. So I want to show you guys a couple things, and I want to show you a couple things and then explain how this is possible. Is that fair? So let's start over here. 24% on my first day. This isn't a seasoned professional, trader. This is someone's first day. Every Nas 100, Nasdaq, 100, every Nas trade won today. 100% success rate. What? Here's 61% gain on his account. Now I know that the advertisement for this was 29%. Here's 61%. I don't have any experience trading. Here's Clyde, 39%. Only from this morning's call. Kent, ending my morning scalping with a 32% gain and a 93% win rate. All of these are in our community, by the way. Viv's up 2%. Scott started 30 minutes ago. He's up 3%. Kent, 3%. Jeff says, thanks, Tim and Jordan. I have to run to work, but I made 5% today. It's just wild, right? 23% in a day. 5K, 47% gain. It's wild, right? First week in, 50% growth on my account. Rob Ferraro, explosive 35% today. Jason, 28% on one trade placed in bed this morning. Yeah. So certainly that's impossible, right? It's just not. It's just not. So how we're able to do this, because I think that's probably what you guys are curious about. How we're able to do this is we work with people that have been trading for longer than I have. Okay? I've been trading for coming up on a year. We work with people that have been doing this a lot longer. Our influence is people that have been doing this a lot longer. And we really have two predominant things that has pushed us forward in trading and getting results like what you guys are seeing on the screen. The first one is really, really being dedicated to constantly updating our technology. It's like the tools that we use. We don't use anyone else's tools. We built our own tools for us, hence the results that you guys are seeing. So that's a big part of it. And then the second side of it is just constantly being in a position where we're getting better. Okay. Listening to people, working with people that are better traders than myself, and then providing that for our community. Okay. So we're doing two things that are kind of every day. The first one, which is probably 80% of our profit, not 80% of our trades, probably 80% of our profit is we are doing swing trading and we've developed multiple tools that allow us to get a better sense of the market. Okay. So we have a swing trading indicator that was built based on the experience of our master traders. Okay. That is giving us absolutely epic entries. On those alone, we are seeing between 5 and 25% per trade. And we're trading about 3 to 5 trades at a time. So in one swing, we're able to make over 100%. Okay. Now that could be over the course of several days, if not a week, maybe even several weeks. But that is 80% of our profit is coming from very slow, methodical, almost like Zen, like just kind of sipping my coffee here, listening to some chill step on the radio, just like it's super chill, it's super relaxed. 80% of our profit. We got 4 hours to enter a trade. There's zero stress on it at all. And then about 20% of our profit is we are doing intraday trading. I'd call it scalping with another piece of technology that we built with our team. Our team built we build our own stuff internally. Does that make sense? Looks like we got a bunch of people watching. Bunch of people watching. Does that make sense? Do you guys have questions on that? So the biggest difference, guys, with what we're doing and how we're seeing our results is we're building stuff for ourselves. Our scalper was built for ourselves. Our swing trading was built for ourselves. All of the automations that we're doing with like our system automation, we're building it for ourselves. Does that make sense? 35%. To put this into perspective, because I know that a lot of my audience is real estate. To put this into perspective, that would be between 2 and 3 years worth of return for a private money lender. So, private money lender, the guys that would give me 500K, $1 million, a private money lender is going to expect between 10 and 12% a year. We're banging out 35% in a day. We're banging out 28% in a day, right? Here's this one was like 25%. We're getting 50% growth on our account. 47%. This is in a day. I'm sorry, 8 days on this one. 47% in 8 days. 23% in a day. I'm telling you guys, in a single day, we're outperforming what professional investors do in not a year, multiple years. In some cases, 3, 4, 5 years in a day. 2%, 3%, 3%, 5%, 32% in a day, 93% win rate, 39% in a day, 61% in a day. Any questions on this? So I guess my encouragement to you guys is number one, it's possible. Number two, it does not have to be risky. We don't risk. It's big misconception. It's got to be risky, man. If it's that good of a return, it's got to be risky. It's not. It's not. You can risk 1% of your account. You could risk 0.5%. You could risk only $10. It's not risky. So it's real, it's doable, hella profitable, and it's not risky. How? Because of how we've built out our technology to serve us, and then us first, and then provided it for people that are members. Because if you're not a member, Highly recommend it. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. Go to www.blackgoldtrading.ai. Go here and click on generate. It'll allow you to sign up. You guys can be on a call. People that joined last night were on a call with me this morning. Okay? Doesn't take years to learn. Doesn't even really take months to learn if you're showing up and being active and engaged. Doesn't have to be this. You don't have to invest 5 years like our master trader did. He invested the 5 years so you didn't have to. Any questions from anybody that's watching live? Now is the time. Going once. You just comment down below. Going twice. I guess. If nothing else, I hope this is encouraging to see other people, again, like my boy Glenn, brand new trader making 61% in a day. He said, that's not a typo, 61%. Such a sense of empowerment that gives me. What an opportunity. So grateful, Black Gold. So grateful for Black Gold. This can truly be life changing. I agree, brother. All right, guys. We'll see you.